I was searching for Italy's road less traveled, and I found it. Apulia, Italy's off-the-radar secret gem. It's the heel of the boot, known for breathtaking scenery, white sand beaches, and an easy charm that comes from an identity forged over thousands of years. I was on the road to Otranto, a pleasant drive across a beautiful region full of quaint villages and farmland. I just had to follow the signs. Well, kind of. On the road to Otranto, I passed 3 signs within about a quarter of a mile of each other. The first one said Otranto 17 kilometers. The next one said Otranto 13 kilometers. And then the next one said 15 kilometers. So I guess they're trying to decide which one is right. Road signs in Apulia aren't always precise, but help was never far away. I was having a little bit of trouble with directions because sometimes you have to follow the sign city to city to get where you're going. And I stopped and asked this really nice gentleman, and instead of just telling me, he hopped right into my car and said, "Avanti." And he didn't speak a word of English, but it was really easy to understand him. This is Otranto, a city that's nearly as far east as you can travel on the Italian mainland without hitting Albania. It's an ancient city, with a history reaching all the way back to its origins as a Greek settlement. First task, find parking. Sometimes that's easier said than done. Wait a second, did somebody really just do that? Oh yes, they did. Que maleducato. But there are tricks that you can use. A tip while you're in Apulia, the pay parking is on the main streets, but if you park off the main streets, it's generally free parking. So keep that in mind when you're looking for a spot to hang out. That taken care of, I began exploring the incredibly beautiful back streets and alleyways. Given its proximity to the east, Otranto was once an important seaport. Today it's a quiet place with a few fishermen and lots of contented-looking people. The Castello di Otranto dates to the 15th century, and it's a very cool castle where you can easily spend a few hours soaking up the atmosphere of the ancient empire. I worked up an appetite, and I headed to the waterfront to look for a place to get lunch. There are lots of nice little cafes to grab a bite. When it comes to food, I like to go low budget and local whenever possible. And I chose this deli right on the water. This is gonna be good. The time and place made this simple prosciutto and mozzarella sandwich pretty much the perfect meal.
Otranto, il dolce vita. If you visit Otranto, give yourself at least a half a day, if not a full day, because it's one of those beautiful, iconic Mediterranean towns with the twisting, winding cobblestone streets where each street you walk down is more beautiful than the last.
Small towns like Otranto are what the Apulia experience is all about. A comfortable, authentic slice of la dolce vita.